Hey everyone, Dr. Chad Frisch here. Today we're going to talk about how to help with anxiety. Right now, anxiety levels, stress levels are through the roof. Hear about it on a day-to-day basis, experience it on a day-to-day basis, so we're all filled with a lot of different things from a lot of different angles, correct? So we're going to talk about something you can do today that can actually help with those levels. Now what I want you to do with this is I want you to be able to give me 2 minutes a day, all right? So we're not asking for a half an hour, we're not asking for half of your day, but 2 minutes, all right? And we're going to separate it. So the first minute, I want basically to be the first minute of your day. So when you first wake up. The second minute, I want to be pretty close to the last minute of your day right before you go to bed. Now what I want you to do is that first minute that you wake up, okay? Now ideally if you can write this down, if you have to just think about it and you don't want to write it down or you just can't write it down, that's fine. But I want you to at least think about this. Think about all the things you're grateful for in 1 minute and write them down. Now, if there's too many, hopefully there is, to do in a minute, that's okay. Just stop after the minute. Just in 1 minute, write down all the things you're grateful for. Simple as that. First minute's done. The second minute, right before you go to sleep, I want you to do the same thing. Okay, so same sheet of paper, write down all the things you're grateful for. If you don't have the sheet of paper, just think it. Think of all the things you're grateful for. Could be things from that day, could be things that you have thought about in the morning, but all those things you're grateful for. So in those 2 minutes, I want you to think of all these different things. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this for a week. So give me 1 week to do this. So we're gonna do this for 7 straight days. Think of all the things that you're grateful for and write them all down. Now, after that period, what I want you to do is I want you to have this sheet in the first minute of your day, continue going forward, the first minute of your day, I want you to read this. The minute before you go to bed, I want you to do the same thing, I want you to read this. So the goal with this is to plant and control positive thoughts in our head. Now, it might sound crazy, what's with all this positivity? Well, if we let society and the media grab a hold of our mind, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be filled with a lot of negative stuff right now. So we gotta control what we can. If we can start our day with something positive, guess what? That tends to influence how our day goes. And then we're gonna fill our mind with all kinds of stuff throughout the day. Well, let's take that last minute, same thing. Let's fill it up with some good stuff. And guess what? Before you go to bed, if you're watching the news, you're looking at your phone, you're reading a lot of stuff, your brain, your body gets excited. That stimulates your nerve system. It creates this overactivity. We want to calm things. So when we're thinking of grateful, positive thoughts, guess what's going to happen? It's going to calm our mind just a little bit before we go to bed, which is going to help us sleep. Obviously, we know high anxiety levels typically don't lead to the best sleep, right? So just give me 2 minutes a day and attempt to implement those things. Hopefully this helps you. We'll be back soon.